Before we get to your scheduled video, please remember that likes and comments tell YouTube to promote our work to other people, and subscribing to the channel tells you when something new drops. You can also head to the link tree in the description to peruse my books, join us on Discord, or support us on Patreon. You can get episodes of Journey of Wrestling and Violent Profiles early, as well as a load of other treats. Even just $1 a month earns you a name drop for being cool. Thanks for listening, and enjoy the show. Wrestling.
Yep, it's wrestling time.
You know what is cool?
Why don't you tell me?
Spending a good 10 minutes Googling Sex Panther.
That is cool.
If you say otherwise, I'm sorry, but you're wrong.
That seems perfectly fair.
Also, Rob, a guy from Ohio, and Passion Killer 711, you too could be cool if
like
you would
Googling Sex Panther.
Yeah, like Googling Sex Panther for 10 minutes by supporting us on Patreon for at least $1. We'll just acknowledge your coolness every time we record an episode of the podcast or this show.
But in any case, we got 2 weeks till War of the Worlds, and our Fed is being crushed by Bruno Sammartino.
It's just Bruno. Only Bruno is there.
We don't talk about him. I had to, you understand, I had to.
I wish we had an outro that wasn't just fading to static, because I would end the show now. You monster. Okay. So, let's try to save this shipwreck.
Look, it's just gonna be a long haul, you know? It's getting our shit ground up, getting everybody to level 3, all the producers and shit, getting all the segments to gold. In that way, let's try and focus in on the 2 segments we have at silver and get them to gold.
Okay.
So let's do a promo battle. Who are we doing a promo battle with? How about Greatest Wrestler?
I guess.
Or Fighting the Darkness is fine too.
No, well, maybe.
They're both over, they're both hot. That will, I think, get it more experience.
I think Fighting the Darkness, well, because Alex Shelley's terrible at promos, though.
Bryan Danielson and Samoa Joe are both good at them.
Yeah, I guess maybe we just give this a week off. I say that in terms of making sure we have enough juice, enough staleness for the pay-per-view. Because if we do 2 more matches, that puts us at
6.
It puts us over.
Yeah, I'd say giving it a week off is fine.
Or no, weekly matches add 0.5. So yeah, that would put us at 6.25.
Which is fine.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess. All right, well, let's keep running that then. Let's play to the strengths that we've got.
Yep.
2v2. Let's get the highly Googleable Sex Panther in there.
I see no reason why this feud just can't, he's just getting another tag team partner, right?
Yeah, we'll go to somebody else now. He's done Doug Williams, I believe. He did, let's do Jay Lethal. Jay's
Okay.
had not been doing anything.
Yeah, there we go. Gets him on TV.
Yeah. And maybe we can... How do we want to end this?
The feud?
Yeah.
Well, we've been having Jimmy take some solid L's. So I say we give Jimmy one last singles match at the pay-per-view, and he wins that, and then Sex Panther moves on to the tag team scene. Because he might have lost to Jimmy, but he found his calling. He found a partner.
Okay. I don't hate that. So then we'll just keep building them to win.
Yep. And then Jimmy takes it at the pay-per-view.
Los Temerarios versus the Briscoe brothers. Do we want them to do a tag match now where they win non-title? Then we can have a segment next week for to actually build toward the pay-per-view. I mean, yeah, that's...
All right, better question. Do we want to just can Fluke Victory? It's at 10, and it's at, over halfway.
Well, what do you want to do instead?
Have the pure champion go after go defend his title. It's not getting over. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Best case scenario, we get it to 20 before it ends.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's fine.
I'd say this could just be a match. Just one last match for the pure championship.
Okay, yeah, I don't hate that.
Xavier loses a third time and is forced to just fuck off. That's a good main event. It's just you gotta know when to fold them.
I suppose so. Okay. What are
Fluke victory is answered very firmly with no, it wasn't.
What are we doing with the tag feud?
Well, we had them do singles matches.
Mm-hmm.
That was fine. That secured them their title. Just booking as a booker, I would have them do a promo this week that's like the contract signing. That way we can do a different contract signing next week.
We might be out of contract signings on all of our feuds.
That's fair. Have they done this one?
I'm almost positive they have.
Huh, let's find out.
It doesn't say already held, but that means nothing.
Well, that's fair. Then let's just do, if we're going to do a promo, let's do the other promo. Let's do solo feud promo.
Okay.
Just to grind it up. Or promo battle to grind it up. We did one of those already, though.
Yeah, promo battle. I mean, we can do promo battle repeatedly, but...
Is solo feud promo repeatable? Yes.
Yeah.
It's unavailable because we have them both selected at the moment.
Right.
This is just about, for me, this is just about getting them on the card and grinding up the thing that we have to grind. You know what I mean?
Sure.
We had the Briscoes.
Choose across the board.
Yeah. So we had the Briscoes do it before. Let's have the other guys do it this time.
All right. Okay. I think that's all our feuds.
Yeah, that's 4. We don't have more than 4. No. I would rather not have more than 4 at any one time. We don't have enough segments to really balance that. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Unless we start giving feuds weeks off and like balancing them to take several months, like AEW, sort of.
Sure. Okay.
You know what we were supposed to do?
What?
There are 3 things that we were supposed to do. 1, push Nigel McGuinness. 2, push Kevin Steen. 3, get CM Punk and Colt Cabana a win. These are not necessarily all the same thing. Because they lost last week and you wanted to keep things more even there.
Well, we need to build CM Punk because he's supposed to be fighting Samoa Joe.
Well, he's like our second biggest main eventer and already super over. I don't know that he's built.
All right. My issue is, who do Nigel McGuinness and Kevin Steen beat?
Well, how about we book Nigel McGuinness? He's a heel.
Mm-hmm.
Is there another face in his bracket?
Not that isn't busy or on like a 85 match losing streak. 85, same difference. I guess there's BJ Whitmer, but he's
another heel. That's not viable. We can't afford the alignment penalty in our current situation. I would say we want to put Nigel over, but we don't have a big roster.
Mm-hmm.
So how about we put him in a match with someone who's good, and he loses, but like if they're above him or near him, it's not going to be that big a bump.
Okay.
Well, is Bryan on a losing streak? Because that's...
You said for Bryan to lose. Or for Nigel to lose.
Right, to fix someone's losing streak.
Oh, I did not hear that part. Yes.
Oh, well then that's fine then.
All right. Steen's a little easier. There's plenty of people above him.
Yep.
Oh, wait. But people that have win streaks, no, that is not.
We just haven't beat Bitey. We don't really give a shit about Bitey's morale.
Yeah, he's just not that.
He's perfectly
good.
He's perfectly fine. He's a 2. He doesn't have any negative things, does he? Where he like shits up a match.
No, he has nothing.
So we've decided that he's the fucking whipping boy. So there's no reason to protect his win rate.
Yeah. He already did it also at the beginning of this month.
That's fair. Then go up to the next bracket.
But there's nobody. It's just incredible. And that's it. Homicide, I guess, but that's not. He's in a feud.
Okay, so what do you suggest?
I don't know. He's got a 2 charisma. I guess we could have him cut a promo, but that'll get 1.5 stars.
Well, we haven't cut a promo.
Yeah. I forgot what his name was. There he is.
He's a heel, so heat promo.
All right. And let's get the Saints a win over the Carnage crew. No, good God.
Well, this is about them getting a win more than it being a fucking banger match, so.
I suppose so. All right. That's probably about what we want.
Okay, let's run it. Like, this is just in for the grind, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's just...
You are immediately incredibly disheartened, I understand.
Well, and it's as you pointed out, the new guys really fucked us.
Yeah, instantly. They just have better bankroll and more star power out of nowhere.
It's like we were, I don't know, Ring of Honor and AEW showed up fucking 20 years early.
They have an absurd bankroll and they came out of nowhere, and despite being a brand new fed, they started off way more hyped than us. I am not happy about it, but it is what it is.
Yeah. I don't understand why that's all the better this is doing. I really don't.
It's a RNG thing.
I guess. Oh, 2.5 stars. It's a whole star more than I thought.
Yeah, there you go.
And it got him some juice, so, it did its thing. Bryan's getting a win here.
Yeah, Nigel only lost like...
How did Bryan Danielson and Nigel McGuinness put on a 3-star match? What did they elect not to do? Wrestle?
Well,
you put those men in the ring and it's an automatic 3 stars. If they're in the Tokyo Dome, we've got 5.
Alright, so clearly the mechanics of this game take into account how big your fed is when it determines how good something is allowed to be.
And Stryker solidifies that
Just puts this feud down. We got it. It literally went up 10 at the very end, and Xavier's
injured, yeah.
Well,
fine.
Good time for that to happen. It went up by 10, that match. We did get it to 20. We hit the best case scenario.
Oh, God. I'm glad he wasn't our champion when he got hurt.
Sucks that he got hurt, but
yeah.
Whatever.
Maybe Prince Nana can go recruiting and build some guys up. I don't understand this. And this is the thing. We were talking about last episode. You said that promos, or maybe it was between episodes, that promos are getting people over more than matches. And, that makes sense for a really big hot feud, so maybe that's an outlier like Spider's George and should not be counted.
This is just a trend I have seen the entire time we've been playing this game across both saves.
Right, and that doesn't make any fucking sense because we're supposed to be a wrestling fed.
It just doesn't matter.
We lost 3,000 fucking fans. Like, what?
All right, what is that?
Nothing. There's no...
Oh,
we're
just fuck
suck.
you?
That's all.
Okay. It's just, look, I know what the little tooltip says, but it's just not true. It's just not.
Oh, that's interesting. I can work with this injury. I'll take it easy in my matches until I'm back to 100%. Quad strain should clear up in 2 months. Dr. Jordan says you could work with it, but don't.
I don't see a reason to.
No.
We don't, but it's good that can happen.
That's
if
interesting.
we need somebody to do one last match just to get a title off him, that's
yeah. Okay.
All right, this is the go-home show for War of the Worlds, and I don't think there's a feud that we're not blowing off, is there?
No, I think we're blowing off all of them.
Okay.
I mean, we could stretch that one another month, but like you said, it would be...
We would be, it depends on how the game counts months. We might miss the deadline for Samoa Joe's request, and I don't want to do that.
There's nothing stopping somebody from being in more than one feud at a time.
Just started booking, like, in a CM Punk feud that he's just feuding with both of them?
Yeah, why not? Why don't we have Danielson win here?
Check his, fatigue.
Who's fatigue?
Samoa Joe. If he's going to be pulling double duty.
Joe. No, he's not going to be pulling double duty. He said 0.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, fuck it. Let's do that.
Joe's in great health. Danielson wins here.
Danielson wins at the pay-per-view.
Yes. Oh, well, not at the pay-per-view.
Well, I know what you meant.
In this episode. Over the next month, we also build the Punk-Joe feud.
And then triple threat.
Yes.
Triple threat at the next pay-per-view. Danielson wins that,
Let me double-check and make sure you can put somebody in a feud. I'm not going to finalize anything.
Samoa and Joseph.
Samoa Joe. So he's there. That's
so
fine.
Yeah, we're good.
That's fine.
Let's do that. That sounds great.
Okay.
Cool. Then yeah, no, we're not blowing off Greatest Wrestler because it still has so much staleness and it's so over. All right. So new challenger, however, is got to be a segment.
Yeah. We're even pushing it with that. But I think we learned that the final match doesn't get that much. So long as the last match isn't already over the staleness limit, it should be okay.
Yeah. It adds to a staleness check. If it goes over that limit, it doesn't immediately become stale. It just starts making checks against becoming stale.
Okay.
And that's what it says. Go to one of the things that's not booked yet.
Okay. Oh, feud staleness check. Okay.
So, then yeah, I'd say make that a segment, and then the match will carry it over the side, and then that's done. Then we're done with that. That's
fine.
Let's get
Alex Shelley, Slick Wagner Brown against Jimmy Jacobs and there BJ Whitmer. That's fine. We were just talking about him.
Yep. And then this is the last tag match, and then the singles match at the pay-per-view that Jimmy wins.
Yes. And
maybe with some sort of gimmick. I don't care about that.
Yeah. Okay. So we're still booking. Steen is the easier of the two, so well, he's the easier of the two, but people are still busy. What are we doing with Joe and Danielson on this show?
I was going to suggest either just let them fucking promo battle it out to boost promo battle. Let one of them do a solo feud promo to boost that. Or contract signing if we haven't already held it, which I believe we have for this.
I'm almost positive we have.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Okay, so it does say already held. So we could do that as for the Briscoes and the Temerarios.
Yeah, that's a fun thing to do.
Okay, and then Danielson and Joe can fight and help grind that up with good guys.
Yeah, because we need that over too.
Yeah.
Look, we in the grind. We on that grind set.
Okay, this can be.
They finally get they get the signed contract for their regular enforced rules match. Like not just regular match, but like pure rules or something like that. Something like actual straight up technical wrestling match rules. And then, you do the contract signing. Hold on. The Briscoes are winning, right?
I mean, they can. I don't know if we had. I don't think we had.
We hadn't decided. Okay, then either that's how if the Briscoes are winning, that's fine. If the Briscoes are losing, a good bit would be they sign the thing and go, well, I mean, this is for the match. Match it until the pay-per-view, and then they beat the shit out of them.
Right,
chairs
put them through the table.
tables.
Yeah, there's a winner in the contract signing.
Yeah.
So,
that's what I was thinking of. Yeah.
Okay. I say we get Steen a victory over Stryker. This entitles him to a title match at the pay-per-view, which he loses.
Oh, an eliminator match. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that as a gimmick, honestly. Not for the title.
Not for the title.
But he will win.
Yes. And then at the pay-per-view,
he will
Steen
lose.
loses, yeah.
Nigel McGuinness. Don't like that pronunciation?
No, I didn't care for it, personally.
That's fair.
Man, we need higher up people, dude.
We need more people, and the problem is we're stale, so our roster size went down, so we're already over rostered.
Yeah. You know what? Nigel's got a 3-star charisma.
Let's let him cut a promo.
Yeah, just cut a promo.
Give the man a microphone, let him get himself over. He's a heel.
Yep.
There we go.
Okay.
Let's get a good main event. What's a good main event? Like some good wrestling. Is CM Punk wrestling on this card?
No.
Could he be?
Who? Oh. He could beat Joe here.
Yeah, perfect. Not for the title, obviously.
Right. Hell.
Yeah, fuck it, why not? Embattled champion under many challengers at once. I don't think so. I think this is a...
Yeah, I think just grudge.
I think this is an idea. Yeah, grudge is fine.
Yeah. Feud hype will be penalized due to previous feud.
Yeah, but that's going to happen regardless of when we do it.
Well, no, because if we wait a little while, that penalty might go away.
Just wait until like mid next month and hope it goes away by then.
Although, is the match bad? Has it been
it
long
already
enough?
had the blue lightning bolt.
Did it have the blue lightning bolt?
It did.
Shit. We can't afford that.
So, who else could Punk wrestle?
To get a victory is the tricky part.
This is why we're building main eventers.
Yeah. I guess he doesn't need a victory. I guess.
Yeah, Nigel could beat him.
Yeah. It'd free up a segment.
He's on a 0-2 winning streak, but...
I mean, like you said, he's fine. Okay. Two things left. That's all of our feuds. Who else do we have that's like...
Have we hyped the pay-per-view yet?
No, we have not. Okay, thank you. That did me no good.
Event package, and then producer focus on that.
Instead of the contract signing?
Oh, you already had it. No, I was just making sure we're putting on something.
Oh, okay.
I just didn't notice you do that.
That gives us one more match. Oh, well, one more thing. What do you think? Colt Cabana and Jay Lethal.
They just wrestle? I'm fine with it.
No, I like as a feud.
Okay, sure. I got nothing against it.
Let's start with a promo battle. Because Punk's going to be busy, so Colt's not going to be doing anything. He's got a 3 charisma.
And he might as well not waste that.
Yeah. I can't really make that any different. Well, okay. No, I don't want that.
That's the main event.
Yeah, that's the main event. Is what it is, I guess.
Yep, that's fine. I'm absolutely. It's a heavy promo show. Whatever. I don't care. Move
Okay.
on. We got some wrestling on here.
Let's play the event. Let's hope I forgot to add the feud.
For what?
Jay Lethal and Colt Cabana.
That's fine. We can just add it afterwards. Like, it's not going to be as inherently hyped, but it's not expensive. This is just done now. You can't go back.
Nope.
There's no point in being frustrated about it.
Well, I'm definitely less frustrated.
Yeah, it worked. That's good sign.
All right, Sex Panthers win again. It does nothing for this feud. It's bizarre.
It's interesting that they just don't care.
So who's going over here? What do you want to do?
Can we hover over the Briscoes maybe and see how long they've been champs?
Since we started the company. 4 months.
4 months. Do we want to take the titles off the Briscoes? Is there another team the Briscoes could fight?
Yeah, we got plenty of face teams. I mean, they're all crap.
Then I say Los Temerarios goes over here, Briscoes go over at the pay-per-view.
Okay.
And then that ends the feud, and then we move them on.
Thank you, producer focus. Did nothing. That was great.
Well, the producer focus is more for the producer than it is for the segment. It's to get him experience.
True. And then Nigel goes over Punk because he's very good.
What was the show?
Show is $35. We almost got to 4 stars. I'm sure we've only lost 10,000 fans on this one.
Yeah. It's thinking real hard.
The more companies you have, the more it has to simulate.
And it decided to add in a new company to fuck us over because it wasn't hard enough already. Is there like I gotta wonder how the programming for that works. Is it just that there's we got Power Slam's 2.5K fans.
Yeah, we got 2. Well, no, they have.
Oh, they went up too.
They went up. Yeah, we got CZW. CZW is circling the drain, or NJPW. Good Lord.
Power Slam. Well, they put on a terrible fucking show. Is part of it.
Ouch.
Okay.
All right.
War of the Worlds.
No event effects. New message about a special segment. Wow. Okay.
We can do a special segment. This is new.
No. We've had these before.
We just didn't care about them before?
No, because they're always like... They have a penalty to them.
Oh, superstar unavailable because...
Timely rescue. Train a staff doctor to level 3 or hire a level 3 doctor. Is what the requirements for that are, I think.
Oh.
I get... Oh.
we can have a live sex celebration if and we want.
Okay, interesting.
The CM Punk Samoa Joe feud could take a turn.
All right. This is happening.
Yeah.
This is blowing off.
Absolutely, yeah.
This is blowing off.
Good. Okay, done. Main event hype segment?
Yeah.
Something we basically always do at a pay-per-view.
Okay. Singles match. Steen versus Stryker. That might not go well because we're having Steen lose, but whatever. Okay.
I don't think we want to just... Striker's only been champ for like a month.
No, yeah. Well, and giving Steen the title will make him not able to feud with Danielson, so...
And also, like, it will impact the title negatively. It's just not the right time for him to win that title. Then we're going to do... What else?
That's a good question. We've got 6 segments left.
And a bunch of our roster sucks ass. So...
Yeah.
I say let's just pepper it in with promos.
Well, we can only do so many promos.
Well, yeah, we have 4 segments, so if we slot in 1 between each match, that's 3.
Oh, you know who's a good promo?
CM Punk. CM Punk is a good promo. You know what? We could start the feud here.
No, we'd have to have a feud.
Oh, that's dumb.
Is it?
Yeah, a guy can just come out and be like, hey, fuck you.
And then he leaves unresponded and that starts the feud? I don't think that's how that works.
Sometimes, look, he came out and did that to Hangman Adam Page, and no one thought that was a bad idea at all.
Okay. Let's do another Colt Cabana Jay Lethal. That went really well on the regular show.
And then do the feud here?
Start the feud here, yeah, like a not idiot. Like a smart person would do. I don't know who that person is. It isn't me. Add feud. Stepping up.
That would be Jay Lethal stepping up to fight Colt Cabana.
I'd rather grind this up. Stole my gimmick.
No, he didn't.
Oh, financial trouble.
Are we going with Sad Cabana?
He shares a bank account with his mom.
Oh no, you clicked it! I looked away!
Okay.
This is why the WWE puts in, like, concerts.
And weightlifting segments,
Yeah.
I think we need to get some of our faces that we've been using to build a win.
How do we do that? Not Just Incredible.
Why do we have Just Incredible? He's so bad. What do you offer?
Nothing.
Not much.
Well, why do we have him? Because we need people. We need bodies. The other option is to just stop giving a shit about his win-loss record. But, like, he will shit up matches.
Yeah, he's shitting up matches is the thing. He needs to be doing... Just Incredible might start the Just Incredible interview show. Oh, we finished converting that one dude to a manager.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do one of those. And in fact, here I'm going to put it in the notes. Prince Nana, and the man's name escapes me.
Caprice Coleman.
Thank you. I'm so impressed that you remembered. Caprice.
Me too.
Coleman need to manage talent. Reveal them in segments. Because we've got a lot of undercard guys who are decent at wrestling but terrible at charisma.
And they could be in segment. They could be in like factions.
Yeah. So, and especially with Xavier injured.
Yeah. Prince Nana needs to go recruiting.
He does. But let's do Caprice first. Man, did we set up
You got to finish your sentence.
like training and stuff this month? I think we might have forgotten that part.
I have no way to tell.
Well, there is, but it's not that important.
It's too late now.
Too late now, yeah, absolutely. Okay, so Caprice Coleman is going to reveal... Oh, we've got this Julius Smokes guy, too.
And they're both bad work rate, but decent at charisma.
Yeah, they're both managers.
Yeah.
They're full-time managers. Prince Nana should probably also transition to full-time manager.
Why? He's good.
Oh, yeah, that's interesting.
He's good and young. Prince Nana should be wrestling more, is what you mean.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Can I reveal manager for a tag team?
Oh, wait, is Prince Nana part-time? Is that what that blue bar means?
That is what the problem is, yeah. So he could only wrestle one match.
Oh, okay. So he should probably just transition to full manager
Yeah,
then.
he probably should. I actually might set that up here in a minute. Right, can I get them to do a tag team? No manager, add manager. Okay, so that's how it works. So tag the Sex Panthers.
Oh, yes, because we committed on them being good at wrestling.
Yeah.
And then Caprice Coleman can be their manager.
Reveal manager.
Caprice Coleman.
Caprice Coleman. Nice.
Done.
Book.
That's fine.
Okay.
Is there another match that we... Prince Nana could wrestle his match.
He could wrestle his one match to put somebody over.
Who is he? A face? He's a heel, right?
He's a heel, yeah.
So who's a face we can put over? Who's a face? Who's a face with a that we want to put over with a bad losing record? John Walters is fine.
John Walters.
Just Incredible. No, he's
No.
bad. Punk.
Punk's doing a promo.
So?
Yeah, I can't double book him.
Yeah, you can.
I don't believe I can.
Nothing is stopping you.
I feel like it used to.
I say we have him beat Prince Nana and then do a Sermon on the Mount about why the hell am I fighting Prince Nana? I should be fighting the world champion.
All right, so let's do that actually earlier in the show. Main event package here.
Look, I try to be humble, said CM Punk, but I should be fighting the world champion. Why am I fighting Prince Nana? He's a good guy, he's a good manager, but come on. Do you people want to see me fight Prince Nana? Boo.
Okay, this is still going. This is blowing off. This is blowing off. That's not a feud. This is starting a feud. Look good?
Looks good.
Okay.
I'm willing to eat the 2 segments.
Oh, I didn't realize we had 2 left. I did talk about maybe getting some of our lower card guys a win.
Who? And
yeah, that's the trick. Right?
Are they going to shit up my card while they do it? Doug Williams won't.
No, but I want to get some of the faces some wins.
The only those guys, Ace Steel, Tony DeVito, and HC Loc.
Oops. Yeah, I mean, like Rebecca Knox is doing okay. Maybe it isn't worth it. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's not worth the risk. I think we just need some more upper card faces. Maybe we should turn some people.
Turn some people's fine. Build some people. It's just we don't have much of a roster.
Yeah, building is hard when they're all so terrible, though.
Yeah, that's true. I'm willing to eat the 2 segments, genuinely. Like, I'd rather not put a shitty segment on the show if we can avoid it. So if there's a match you want that has good people with good work rates, whoever wins and loses isn't important to me.
You know, I just happened to think. Like you said, we're over roster.
Yeah, but if we get down to roster size, what's the penalty for being over?
And I don't know if there is one. The problem is we're trying to recruit Daphne, yeah.
I mean, but if we get down, we'll be even more fucked. Like, the only way out is up. We can't afford to bleed 6 talents. We need those guys.
What I'm saying, though, is I'm not sure we can afford to put on half of a really terrible show where we try to build those talents when we're already not doing well.
So maybe just broom the shitty ones and rely on the good ones?
Well, and in that sense, when's the last time we booked Fast Eddie and Don Juan?
I'd say let's worry about that after the pay-per-view. But I think that's a smart play.
Okay.
Well, we don't need to do it. Do we need to do it right now? Do we need to go fire some people right now?
No, we probably can wait until literally next episode. But
Well, I mean, unless it's getting Daphne that you're worried about.
Well, I don't remember what order those events occur in.
Then let's do it right now.
Okay.
Like, that wasn't a we shouldn't, that was a do we need to.
All right. Don Juan. You
Yes.
are Juan.
So, out.
Goodbye. Fast Eddie, Don Juan's friend. He is 2 Juan, but he's not anything.
So, out.
Goodbye, sir. Deranged.
I can't recall ever intentionally booking him.
1-1.
Bye-bye.
I believe he's in a tag team.
Special.
He's in faction. Okay. Release. Goodbye. See you later, Deranged. Thanks for coming. Thanks for building our wrestling federation. Go home. Done is 2-1.
The Ring Crew Express has done stuff.
Yeah, we do like the Ring Crew Express. Let's go back.
I mean, I'm willing to release them if we need to.
Dixie is 2-1. Dixie is in the Special K. Let's see what else we have. Marcos.
He's the other member of the Ring
Crew Express. Okay. Okay, we're down to people who are a little bit better.
Who have a reason to be around.
That's still worth 3 higher. But you know what? If we kick ass at this pay-per-view, we might get that back.
Okay.
Because we started with extra. We started this month with 40.
Yeah.
So, here's hoping. Let me make sure producer focuses on something. Yes, it's on the Punk promo. Okay. All right, let's do this.
Come on, good show.
Yeah, we need it.
That is not a good way to start things. It's 60%. Prince Nana loses. In a good match.
Yeah, good job, Prince Nana.
Punk says, why the fuck am I fighting Prince Nana?
Thank you, producer focus. Matt Stryker retains his title. Not bad.
Got it.
Oh,
plus
actually
3.
built it.
Yeah.
Why? Because it was good, and the champ is likable. Cool. Sex Panthers have an important announcement.
Nobody cares.
Okay. It got them
a little juice
and overness.
And it gives, more importantly, it gives them a manager who can talk.
Yes. Jimmy Jacobs. Great. Good blow-off. 4-star match. Jimmy Jacobs is starting to get over.
Good. All right.
Great.
We need that.
Yes,
That's
we
good.
do. Here's another segment. This went really well on the show. Nice. Oh, this is lightning in a bottle. I'm really glad I decided to do this out of nowhere.
You did, and it worked, and it's great.
All right, Briscoes are going over despite the stip. 4-star match. Jay Briscoe is increasing.
And yeah, good. Tag champs. All right.
Okay, so far it's all fucking green numbers. Danielson wins here, right?
That's the plan.
Bam.
Perfect.
5 stars.
Great. 5-star match. Crowd interest got it over.
Danielson's getting over. Championship got some shit. All of our titles got some shit. Green.
All right. $92.
$92. 4-star event.
Show.
We're not popular.
We're not stale. It worked. We kicked ass and we got more roster size. At least I hope so, because I think that's what governs that.
Okay.
Crowd interest popped that over to a full-on 5-star classic. It's at 126 overness. We've only got 1 month left on that realistically, but goddamn, is it going to be a good month?
I'm typing.
While we wait for this to load, great time to type. Good show. It was some parts of the pay-per-view cycle were rough, but this show was something. And we're going to be waiting here for the next 5 minutes.
Something indeed, yeah. Cool.
Great. Okay.
I got 1,000 fans.
God, they already... fucking Power Slam, I hate you so much.
No, Brock Lesnar's over. Wow, what do you know? Fans are kind of not interested in Bob Sapp.
That's unsurprising.
Okay. Jeff Jarrett's over. Ugh.
This is a weird alternate universe.
Yeah. Fans low on Ring of Honor. Yeah, well, slight injury for Xavier, and we released Deranged. So that's all they cared about. All right, let's check the mail. Here's the mail. It never fails. Oh, it's the Grand Invitational. You guys get like just an extra long episode on this one today.
Yeah, because splitting it in half would make it incoherent.
Yeah. Unless stopping now wouldn't, I think. Do you want to roll through? See him next time on the wrestling?
Sure.
All right.